Hi friends, welcome to 30 Inks 30 Days, April 2026, Teal edition. So I've been wanting to do a 30 Inks focusing on teals. The time has come. Now, some of these are not going to be teal. They're inks that all of them I bought thinking they would be teal. And some of them I'm pretty sure are aqua and not teal, and so on and so forth. But it's still going to be fun. We're still going to have a great time. Still going to play with ink. So I am thinking about the tools we're going to use. Am I going to ink a pen? I got to think about that. Ooh. You know, I had planned on it. You know what I had planned on? My original thought was I need a lighter to burn my nib. Okay, that was not my original thought. My original thought was I would do what Amanda did one year is use the same pen every day. Just clean it out. I'm thinking maybe I do the same like couple of pens. You know, pick a few that are easy to clean, etc. So I think I'm going to do that. And for the first one, hello, can we get in here, please? Where are you? You're not you. The first one I'm going to do is my TWSBI Go. Oh, stuff fell. Did you hear it falling? I bet you did. The nice thing about using the same pen is you get a really good idea of the difference between the inks. So I'm going to use my TWSBI Go. It's probably medium. Tipping on this looks crooked. Interesting. So we'll have my TWSBI Go in medium. We will have, maybe we'll use this. I'm not sure because I haven't hitherto now. And do I really want to mix it up? Maybe. But I think we're going to use the automatic pen. A cheapy paintbrush. It's cracking. I'm going to make cards. So this friendo, I may not actually need this because I'll have a pen inked. We'll see. We'll have some coloring cards. We will have the Hobonichi Weeks. And this is a Jet Pens Stylogy A6 to do splats in. Let's hope I remember how this goes. Look at, we ended the last one with a tealy-ish color. Nice segue, Maria. So the first ink, I did buy a bunch of samples again. Some of them are actually some small bottles. They're all new to me inks. That was like my agenda. And I think because this one's right here, we're going to do this. This is Pin BBS number 385. I think this is Xin Qiji. You know, might not be. Now, what order do we do things? I think we want to do here, and then here, and then here, and then back to here. I don't normally make swatch cards, but I don't have any of these swatched. If that ends up taking too long, then we will not do that. Got this cute little cat holder from Heather Marie. The one thing that is difficult for me about it is that I can't read the label, but I think that's true about all of them. Well, you know what? The TWSBI might be a bad idea because I don't know if I can fill it from the sample vials. Let's watch Maria's struggle. How long until she gives up? Never. That's not true. I do give up. Usually a little bit after I should have. I think we're starting with a strong contender. This is a sample I got from so-and-so in Australia. I don't typically like to have things travel that far, but oh well. You know what I like to do? Let's poop a drop out. Yep, after filling. I think that helps with some pens so that they don't burp. Okay. We're in fine form already. Automatic pen. Ink all over the side. Don't touch it there. Go to the first. I maybe didn't say this yet. I am filming these in advance because I can, because I have all these inks and they've been sitting here taunting me, but also because later my hair looks a little busy. So if I fail to comment on major world events, let's hope there are none, you will know why. So this is Pen BBS. Yeah, this is a gorgeous color for the record. $3.85. Xin Qiji. TWSBI Go Clear Medium. This reminds me of my Phthalo Blue. And I feel like I said that before and I couldn't find the swatches, but then I found the swatches. Why did I put that swatch there? No, this is tealer than my Phthalo. Good to know, good to know. Okay, shh, go away. Great, great, great. Come over here. We'll do this next. This isn't gonna fit. Yeah, that's why I stopped using this wooden one, because it doesn't fit in sample vials very well. We're gonna say number 385. I'm making a capital Q, like over a hand. Cool. Oh no, this plastic's getting sticky. Ugh, gross. The worst. Maybe I'll try and give it a good wash. Then we write here, Pen BBS. I don't usually try and write that so big. I feel like, do I even know how to do anything anymore? And the answer to that is no. I don't remember how I do swatch cards. I don't remember how I do 30 inks. Oh my gosh. I don't need to remember anything other than this pen and ink combo though. Oops, we got it on the table. I'm okay with that. I didn't build a splat box. Ugh. There's something blobby in that. Maybe it's just fuzz. We're not going to mess with it. This color is so beautiful. Now, here we go. Hashtag 30 inks, 30 days. Teal. April 2026, day 1. The ink is pen BBS number 385. Xin Qiji. If I've got that wrong, you go ahead and correct me, please. The pen TWSBI Go Clear medium nib. Now, do I have a thing that I can use real quickly for splatting? I must. Let's find it. Okay, I got a thing. I got some linens, they came wrapped. So, I think what we'll do is lift it like that. This is gonna be a high angle splat. See if it works. Well, it's still got on my desk. I mean, I kind of thought that would happen anyway. But I don't think it got all over everything else. So that's important. Go like that. Note to self, make a splat box. Clean your desk. That is beautiful. Can see in the writing it has good shading. Now over here, this is dry. The light, I'm sorry if the light isn't great. What we have going on here is some diffuse light, aka sunlight through the curtains. And not exactly direct sunlight. Also, we have Maria over here schwitzing. It's somehow warm in here. Probably the computer. Here we go. This is one of my favorite things. I might do another page on white paper to do like the whole month at a glance, because I would miss it if I didn't. I like that aspect of the 30 inks, is having all this at the end. I love, like, I still look back at my 30 pinks occasionally. Just because they're nice to look at. And that's all the things, right? Yeah, we got this. We got the splat. We got a swatch card with a weird thing on it. It does feel like it's fuzz. I didn't use the spoon. Maybe I'll use the spoon. Maybe if I make a 30 thing on white paper, it'll be with the spoon. We'll consider it. Here we go. And I usually like to write 30 up there because that way I know I used it in 30 inks. So that way I don't necessarily redo it, because later I'll forget. So here we are. Day 1, 30 inks. This one does not stay inside the lines. Cough, cough, cough. Yay for 30 inks. Who's looking forward to this? Who's excited that I'm doing a bunch of teals? And who is like, well, maybe next month. Maybe June. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves.